Hello everyone, welcome to B2B Sales Simplified. Are you fresh out of college with no experience, or you have just started your career and you're not liking where you're working currently, and you want to explore career in sales, thinking about getting into sales but not sure where to begin? Don't worry, you're not alone. And the answer is yes, you absolutely can start a career in sales as a fresher or with a little bit of experience. In this video, I'll show you a clear, simple, step-by-step plan on how to start a sales career, even if you have never worked a day in your life. Watch till end because I've got a special giveaway that will help you get started even faster. Let's get into it. First, let's understand what sales actually means. It's not about tricking people or forcing people, irritating them. Sales today is about helping someone solve a problem with right product or service or solution. If you can listen, ask questions, explain clearly, you can become a great salesperson. You don't need perfect English or a fancy degree. You need to learn and apply. Now, let's choose the right type of sales role for you. You have few options. Selling to other companies, that's called B2B. Selling to individual customers, that's called B2C. Working from an office or home, inside sales. Or meeting people in person, field sales. You can land up a job which is mix of multiple things, but that comes probably after a few years of experience. Now, if you're confused about which one is the best for you, just comment below and I'll personally reply and help you choose. But if you want a simple place to start, try inside sales in a startup company. They hire freshers and you learn a lot. You don't need long and expensive courses, just spend 5 or 7 days learning these basics. What a salesperson does in a company, how to talk to customers, watch 2-3 videos on cold calling, read about tools like CRM, contact discovery tools like Zoom Info, Lucia, Apollo. Explore LinkedIn very well because this will also help you land up a job, and LinkedIn is also a very good way to reach out to your prospect, which you convert into customers later on. This will help you speak more confidently when you apply for jobs. And hey, the most powerful tool in your sales journey, it's not a fancy course or magic script. It's that shiny red button below. Hit it and let this channel turn you into a sales rock star, one video at a time. Before applying, practice a little. Try selling a pen to a friend. Record yourself giving a small sales pitch. And while practicing, do not focus on selling. Rather focus on how your product or service can help your customer. Is it solving a problem in your customer's life? If it is solving a problem, explain that to your customer. Even a small example of real life sales practice will help you stand out when you're talking to a hiring manager in an interview. Now start applying, but be smart. Apply to startup or mid-sized companies. They are more open to freshers. And don't just click apply. Send a short message like, "Hi, I'm a fresher. I've trained myself on sales basics, practiced real world pitches, and I'm super excited to start a career." You can also record a 15-second video intro and send it to recruiters on LinkedIn. That shows confidence. Look for job titles like Sales Executive, Business Development Associate, Inside Sales Rep. Rep means representative, Customer Success Executive. These are made for beginners. When you get an interview call, be ready. They'll ask you things like, why do you want to work in sales? What do you know about our company? How would you sell this pen or mobile phone? Now, when they say what do you know about our company, they do not mean when the company was started. They simply want to know if you understand what they are selling, if you are familiar with the product or services they are into. This is the information that you can simply find by visiting their website. They may ask you to sell a pen or phone. That does not mean that they want you to sell a pen or a mobile phone. They just want to check that what is your sales approach. Are you simply selling or are you asking basic questions before? Like, what exactly is the requirement of the person that you are selling to? Don't stress about fancy English. Just be clear, confident, and to the point. If you get stuck or don't understand something, don't know how to answer these questions, again, just comment below and I'll explain it to you in detail. Now, once you get the job, now the real learning begins. In your first 30 days, listen carefully to your seniors, ask questions, don't be afraid, learn from your mistakes and keep improving. And remember, in sales, rejection is normal. Don't take it personally. The more you try, the better you get. So, yes, even if you're a fresher, even if you have no background, you can build an amazing career in sales. Just follow the steps I shared with you today. If you're confused about anything, comment below. I reply to every single question. If you are having a hard time choosing an industry, drop a comment. I'll help you choose based on your background. And now, here's a surprise giveaway. I'm giving away 3 101 sessions to review your sales resume or do mock interview with you or prepare you for a sales interview. To enter, you simply have to follow 3 steps: like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment sales starter below. Now you have to comment sales starter. I'll pick first 3 people this week. And finally, why should you subscribe? Because I'm building the sales channel for you, freshers, job seekers, sales beginners, and people working in sales. Every week, I'll post new videos to help you grow, get hired, level up in your sales career. So hit that subscribe button and let's grow together. See you in next one.